Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday the 12th to Saturday the 18th of July 2020. And this is for you coming from Taurus. From Taurus. Let me show you my email address. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, and to have some valuable information how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that magnificent energy that you have. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide, some call it the spirit. Once you have connected to that, and I'll show you how to connect to that, you will become somebody very special and successful. We'll talk about that later. You coming from Taurus, Sunday the 12th of July, you shouldn't be dominating and you shouldn't be stubborn and you shouldn't be positive. I'm sorry, you shouldn't be provocative. And when you do that, you're going to spoil your morning and afternoon period. So be the opposite, be flexible, be negotiable, be that nice person that you really are, and you'll make your morning and afternoon much, much better. Be careful, you can have a conflict with somebody very easily over words and arguments. So stay away from anything to do with arguments in the morning and afternoon. Let somebody else plan the morning and afternoon. Be the follower, be quiet, and you'll enjoy yourself even more. Evening and nightfall. You have to be careful now that the planets that rule argument are there very active. So you'll be in a frame of mind which shows you're very disagreeable with people. You'll want to challenge ideas, you'll want to challenge motives. So tell your tongue to slow it down, count to five before you say or do anything during the whole day. And in the evening, nightfall, drive carefully because accidents can be seen. Accidents are not only physical, they can be mental, they can be also have to do with your approach to verbalness as well. So it's a difficult day for you in the sense that if you allow yourself to be hyper and under stress, it will overflow to other people and that will make everybody under stress. So keep a happy face at least. Monday, the 13th of July, doesn't start well for you at all. The planets of unexpected badness are there. So expect unexpected bad news in job, in business areas. Be prepared for it. Have solutions for it. Try not to be rebellious, which simply means try to be on the same wavelength as other people. That will improve teamwork. You need teamwork. On your own, the finger of blame will come pointing at you, whether at work, whether in business, whether for lunch you are having, whether anywhere. You don't want looking for trouble. Evening and nightfall becomes wonderful, and that's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, the planets of reward are there, and they will give you the chance to be rewarded in some way or another. And you'll have the opportunity, evening and night, for meeting people you have been wanting to meet. Is it for the romance? Is it to help your job? Is it to help your business? Very good connections can be made evening and nightfall. Yes, the planets of morning, afternoon don't disappear. They are one or two of them will make their way evening to the evening. And what happens is then again they will try to make you rebellious. They'll make you different in your views, make you disagreeable. Quieten them down. Quieten them down by taking the soft approach in everything that you do so that you can allow the good planets of evening nightfall do their work to reward you. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Very fast planets are there. Wow, you are attracting the fast planets for a few days. And so these fast planets make your action impatient, make your actions hasty. What they do is they open you up to accidents. Accidents, as I always say, are not only physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional accidents. So say less and do less. Do less in the sense that quieten down and be part of a team. Don't want to show independent qualities on this morning and afternoon. You will be attracting a lot of blame because your words will be very provocative, your actions will be very rough. And stay away from people who want to talk to you about anything of a secretive nature. You're only getting into somebody else's problems for nothing. So it's a stressful morning and afternoon. You need a timetable. Concentrate and focus on your responsibilities anywhere, job, business, or wherever, and you'll get a better handle on things. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky, and you see that's how a day can change. You'll be inspired in the evening nightfall period. You'll be able to find solutions you couldn't find earlier in the morning afternoon. You will have the charm about you where whoever you meet evening and nightfall, you'll be able to have them come to your side, job wise, business wise, romance wise, family wise. So you should be out and about in an environment which is wonderful. Yes, one or two of these morning fast planners will be there. Once in a while, you'll get hasty. Once in a while, you'll get argumentative. Remind yourself that you have to take the soft approach during the whole day, and you'll be able to make a wonderful impression of yourself in the evening nightfall period. Wednesday, the 15th of July. This is an excellent morning and afternoon. Good news will come job wise, business wise, and even if you're at home, you'll have the presence of mind to be very, very happy. Make full use of mornings like this and afternoons like this. Connect to people who can help you in any area of your life, and they will. Have lunch with somebody you need something from, or to connect in help for job wise, business wise. You get some wonderful help. There's a planet from the evening side that will come to the morning side, and this is the planet of slowness. So you may suffer delays and frustration that way. So double check all your plans that you make in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, there's a group of slow planets. You have to be careful of these slow planets. Hour by hour, they create more and more problems for you in the evening nightfall period. They bring up past issues to come forward to haunt you or to trouble you. They bring delays and frustration and cancellations of plans. So double check everything for the evening nightfall. Double check it during the morning, afternoon, again and again. And be careful, stay away from people of your past or people who bring gloomy news. Walk away from them. Thursday, the 16th of July is an excellent morning and afternoon. Your aura is shining. Go to the internet to find solutions. I see planets of the internet there. Meeting people on the internet, finding solutions, finding where to go, what to do will bring a lot of charm for you. Charm, in the sense, makes you very happy to look forward in life. Also, where your work is concerned, job is concerned, you will have the charm and the magnificent way that you do things, which will catch the eye of your superiors at work or the people you do business with. There's one planet from the evening nightfall, the planet of anger, that can make its way to the morning afternoon. Once in a while, your temper will show, your anger will show, your tongue will be sharp. Well, don't allow that to happen. Repeat to yourself again and again, I have to take the soft approach, and you'll conquer this and do well. Evening and nightfall, I'd rather you not be out because the anger planets are there. Accidents can happen. Accidents are not only physical, they can be emotional accidents, they can be verbal accidents, and of course, they can be physical accidents. Everything like that is waiting to happen in the evening nightfall period. You don't want to expose yourself to any kind of risk. Avoid company that you suspect may be bad. Stay away from people who are going to somehow show violence or use words, and stay away from people who create some kind of mischief or another. So evening and nightfall, I'd rather you don't be out. Stay in the safety of your own home would be better. Friday, the 17th of July is a very slow moving morning and afternoon. When it moves slow for you, it frustrates you. Everything gets delayed. Whatever plans you have may be cancelled. News will not come. So it's a frustrating morning and afternoon for you. So what do? You have to go slow. You cannot go faster than your own planets. You'll be in no man's land. Be patient, go slow. Hour by hour, this Friday, 17th July morning and afternoon can get worse if you let it get worse. So don't want to be impatient. Let things develop slowly. Be on your guard where you work or in business. Whatever is going wrong, be on top of it by being in charge in some way or another. Evening and nightfall, the planets of ego are there, and it's going to be a lucky evening and nightfall. Your ego planets will be very happy with the people you are with. You'll find solutions which you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. You'll be able to understand how to rectify what happened in the morning and afternoon. You'll meet people who can help you job wise, business wise as well. You're going to be plain lucky in the evening nightfall. But one or two of these planets of the morning, afternoon, they don't disappear into thin air. They will visit you in the evening nightfall to bring delays, to bring cancellations. So double check all your plans evening and nightfall. And that way you'll be on top of things. Saturday, 18th July, you'll wake up angry. Let me say that. The anger planets are there. You open your eyes in the morning and there are flashes of thoughts that make you angry. No point. Tell yourself, let me find solutions. Let me calm myself down. Let me count to three before I say or do anything in the morning and afternoon. And if you're going to be at work, if you're going to have business context, if you're going to be with a family, if you're going to have lunch with somebody, be careful that you can be provoked very, very easily. And that provocation is going to make you look bad. That's how it works. You will be the victim finally. You have nothing to gain if you behave in that anger way. So, my famous words to you, take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft in the morning, afternoon. You'll quieten these planets there. Because believe me, you can control these planets. Now, when I make you aware, you'll be able to do that. You might just get a better morning and afternoon. And drive carefully as well. Accidents can take place. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's the extreme of a day. That's how it happens. Now, evening and nightfall, you'll find all the solutions that you can find, making you luckier and luckier and luckier. And now you'll meet people who are wonderfully nice to you. Yes, one of these planets or two of these planets of the morning and nightfall, sorry, two of these planets of the morning and afternoon will find their way to you in the evening nightfall period. Well, what do you do? You control your anger. You count to three before you say or do anything. You walk away from people who might provoke you. But I want you to be out evening nightfall. These are wonderful planets of romance and they can help you make connections in job wise, business wise as well. Now, this 90-minute session that I have for you, yes, it will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to get things going in your life and how to use lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. And most of all, I'll show you how to connect to the supernatural energy within you. You have it, I have it, everybody has it. I'll teach you how to connect so you can become somebody very special in the talents that you have. Whatever talents you have, once you become somebody very special, that's when you hit the roof and you show off your qualities, become very rich, very famous, wonderful ideas. That's what happens to people who can learn to connect this to your soul. So I'll teach you all that. And I look forward to having an email from you. Here, once more, is my email address. And remember, it will cost you USD $50. Just that, to know your next 9 years and all this valuable information once and for all, and how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.